I know people think that my email gets bogged down, like I might not be able to reach people or respond to people. Let me say this. If you're looking to get my attention about a certain story, or if you're looking to get my attention to get me to read your email, you do not need to send multiple emails, nor do you need to try to name call me and insult me. Does everybody understand that? I think most common sense people do, because it doesn't happen very often. It's only a couple of people who I guess don't understand that, but there's a young lady who felt the need to insult me in the title and sent me 3 or 4 emails. And I was like, well, damn, you know, like I'm just going down the line and I try to reach out emails. Like, you don't have to insult me to get my attention. Okay. But if there's something you want to debate with me about, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But like I say, insulting me, you don't have to do it. I will eventually get to everyone's email. It's very simple. Be respectful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's just really weird, man, because I feel like what they're trying to debate is, as far as like, they're saying that I'm a fraud. Like, I don't really understand how you debate whether DJ JustJay is a fraud. Are you saying I'm a fraud as far as being a father, being a concerned father, being a concerned man, being a concerned citizen? Am I fraud for you don't believe I love children? You don't believe I love babies? Fraud, like how? How? Like, they're so vague sometimes, and she wants to have a conversation. I was like, you know, we could do it live. I'll bring you on. I don't mind doing that. I mean, we've done it before. Like, our last video got like 6,000 views, which I was actually kind of surprised about, of people coming to watch that conversation that me and the young lady had, where she was trying to debate me about the, I think it was the GoFundMe or something like that. But to sit and say that I'm fraud, you'd have to be really, really specific. Where am I being fraud at? How do you think I'm taking advantage of people? What do you feel like I'm doing wrong? And what would you do different if you were in my shoes? Like, those are the type of things you would have to answer, right? You'd have to tell people what you would do different from me. If you don't have an answer for that, then it's usually best that you just kind of keep your negative, non-constructive opinions to yourself, right? It's just a really, really odd thing. I generally don't take too much stuff to heart like that, but I get a little bit offended because I'm like, that's a real blanket statement. Okay. At least when I'm calling people out in these stories and I'm saying how these people are evil people and terrible people about what they do to children, we have evidence. We have circumstantial evidence that we can prove, hey, this person is a bad person, deserves life in prison, right? There is evidence that they're going to use in court against these people. Why would you be mad at me for giving my opinion and saying, yeah, this person probably shouldn't date somebody who has characteristic traits like this? But apparently me giving an opinion like that is considered fraud. How? I don't know. They don't have to watch, but why people feel the need to try to tear down what I believe is a good thing. We have gotten criminals arrested. We have helped save children's lives. We have donated to children. We have helped take children to camp. We've actually got people arrested and convicted. We actually have convictions that we have helped put forward because of our podcast. Just from watching us on YouTube, you feel like, what do I do just sitting here? We do research. The research and work that we have done has put us actually on local news in California. Did y'all hear about that? We were actually on the local California news. So don't make it seem like we're not doing anything. We don't represent something really good and really positive. And that I feel like our podcast is making a slow change and causing people to at least think about the decisions that they're making when it comes to their children, and think about the decisions that you make when it comes to dating. Who are you putting your children around, right?